Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be trying out using the Primsacolor Colored pencils. So I'm gonna tell you guys how I felt using them. It's sort of, I don't really have a process since it's the first time, but my thoughts and opinions about the color pencil. I've dabbled with it before, but I never did a full drawing with it. So I'm going to show you guys what I do, how I colored with it, and the character for today I'm going to be drawing, as you guys can see from the sketch so far, is Raven from Teen Titans. So I was recently watching the show, and I was watching the live action show, which I really loved. So I already did Starfire, which you guys could check it out. It'll be in the upper right hand corner for you guys to check out. And yeah, so the type of paper that I'm going to be using is for my sketchbook. It is the Mixed Media Rough sketchbook. It's 7 by 10 inches. It's like smaller than letter paper, like printing paper, but it works really well. I think I've tried it with watercolors. The thing is that with this type of paper, when using it with water, the paper will start to crimple in the opposite direction of facing down. But with color pencil, it was kind of tricky with blending, so I was using a lot of white for the color pencil to help blend the colors more, which really helped. So with Raven's character, her skin tone is really grayish white, so I wanted to highlight that more, but it was kind of difficult to get a certain the tones of her skin, since like I was going based off of the cartoon version of her. It was really hard to grasp the skin tones of her, so I was going towards purplish, white. I didn't really use gray. I used a lot of purple for this drawing. So yeah, so right now I'm using the pencil to blend. Like I said before, it really helped with creating, I know she doesn't usually wear makeup, but this is in my art style of how I'll make her look for, this is pretty much fan art. And I struggled a lot with the pencils. I will definitely do the pencils again, but it was really hard to get the certain tones that I wanted. Especially, I didn't really go in thinking what colors I'm going to be using. I should have, especially with, I already knew what character I wanted to draw, so for next time, because next video I wanted to do Robin. I pretty much want to do all the characters. I wanted to do Robin, Beast Boy, Cyborg, just the rest of them. I also wanted to work on other characters from other TV shows, because I watch a lot of stuff, especially from anime. I was thinking of doing Jujutsu Kaisen cast. I actually started it digitally, but I'm thinking of just doing it with color pencil. I'm not fully switching over to this is considered traditional, I guess. I'm not gonna fully switch over back to working on paper, but I wanted to start working on paper again more, to keep up with practicing with pencil. And pretty much the pencils, are the type of pencils I got was the Primsacolor Manga Colored pencil set. It comes with 23 colors, and it comes with a pretty basic colors that you'll see: yellow, orange, green, blue, white. It has the brilliant colors, which is 18. Then the other types that are used, the darker shades, only come with 5 darker shades. I think they're talking about for shading. They actually separate it, so they have the primary colors that are used for the basic colorings if you're going for something bright, and then for shading they have, I usually for like digital art I use pink, purple for shading, depending on the skin tone. If I'm dealing with someone of a lighter complexion, I usually go for like orange, something like a blush color. For darker skin tones, I go for purple, dark blue, burgundy. It really it hits the undertones of like a warm skin complexion, since we do have blood flow and all. I totally forgot how much the box costs, how much the pencil costs. I got these for my art class that I took last semester, but I never ended up using them. So I use these for my personal use now. For next time though, I will not be sketching with regular pencil. That was such a bad idea. It was such a bad idea because it smudges so much. I recommend to use a color pencil for sketching, but a very non-smudgy color pencil. For instance, like using a regular color pencil, not like Primsacolor, like a very basic Crayola type color pencil, like red, burgundy, so you're able to see the lines still, but you're just gonna have to keep coloring over them, and also don't sketch too heavy. I think that's what I ended up doing by accident. I try to keep the lines light as possible, especially with the type of paper I have. With mixed media rough, it's mostly just for sketching paper, so I'll try to use other types. I think I have newsprint also, but it's really, really big, so I probably have to get another type of newsprint by 7x10. But I really loved using the mixed media rough. Because this type of paper, like if it rips, I'm not planning on ripping my artwork, but if it were to rip, the material, it's really sturdy. So around this time, as you can see, I really messed up the nose. But as the saying goes, there's no mistakes in art, I guess. I liked how it turned out either way. I just ended up using my blender to fix it. Now the parts of the face just look really 3D. Like, I actually really liked how that turned out. I would recommend that too, to get a blender. I have about 3 of them, depending on the size and the areas. I have an extra large one, a medium size, then the size about a pencil, a number 2 pencil. It really helped with blending some of the colors, especially in the nose. I was going to do a regular manga-like nose, like a small line, then just doing that, but the art kind of just took itself to a different place, so I ended up changing some things. I feel it really brought a lot of the characteristics to life. With Raven's character, she's very stoic. I wanted to change some aspects. It's more of just like a photo that she just took. The one thing though with this type of paper, as I was saying before, it smudges. So when you're doing it in the sketchbook, if you want to remove it, you could. But I placed the paper in between my sketch so it won't have smudge with the previous paper at the back. Because now when I go back and look at it, a bunch of smudges. But that's fine. So I ended up doing blush and all that stuff. I loved how she turned out. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about Primsacolor. I like to try other brands. Because I really love rendering with pencil. I didn't realize how fun that could be with the color pencil, because I'm so used to rendering on my tablet. When I had to do the little clip that she has, is it a clip or like a button? The red yellow button, my favorite part to do. I was really excited for that part because I usually do a lot of buttons and a lot of collars, and working with the folding of clothes was interesting for me. Something I'm more practicing on right now. Practicing more on with. So it really helped with the amount of stuff I've done before. Also getting down how to blend certain things like black, brown. It's really hard to blend. Kind of gave up a little bit with blending. This is sort of like a sort of sketch. Also, I wanted it to be a full piece. With the results, I liked how it turned out. I don't want to keep on working with it. For next time, I'll use a different pencil, as I said before. I'll be using a red color pencil. I don't know what brand this is. I have a bunch of pencils in front of me right now. Yeah, this is a regular red color pencil. It's not Primsacolor. It's a different brand. Yeah, I'll recommend that. So no sponges. I'll deal with next time. So with pencil, regular lead pencils, there's this smudge that it gets due to finger oils that you have. Even if your hands aren't oily, they're still going to do that due to the fact that you have oils in your finger. So for next time, I'll do that. I'll pay more attention to the color scheme that I'm going to be using. Also, depending on the character. For next time, the next video, going to be for the color pencil, because I'm doing this again. I was thinking either to do Beast Boy or Robin. I don't know yet. Beast Boy, Robin, or Cyborg. I wasn't gonna do the villain characters, but I'm thinking of doing the villain characters too. I don't want to spend too much time on this one TV show because I wanted to move on to anime. I don't really do like real life characters ever. Yeah, I don't plan on doing real life characters either. With anime, it's more fluid with me to work with. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below which characters I should do, either Robin, Beast Boy, or Cyborg next. Yeah, I want to know what you guys think. So leave a comment down below if you guys want to see. The previous character I did was Starfire. I tried it out on clipstudio. It's my first time using clipstudio also. It'll be in the right hand upper corner. And I hope you guys liked the video.